Alright. I'll give you a countdown right now. Sorry about this being so slow. So, 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go. So this here is Kirby's Dream Collection Special Edition All Challenges. So Kirby's Dream Collection was a 20th anniversary disc for Kirby, like how they did a 25th one for Mario Bros. It's the same sort of idea. They've released 6 retro Kirby games on the Wii disc, and they also released these challenge stages. So this is what I'm doing right here. The first challenge here is Sword. And rule number 1 of this game is sliding is typically faster than running. Oh, as we slice him. So sometimes Sword Slash can be fast when you're going across gaps because Slide doesn't get you across gaps. Some certain aerial attacks get you a little extra height, so I use that to get right there because we don't like to follow the rules and float. That's slow. Slide down here. Perfectly spaced us to jump right over this guy and slide. Drill him, get him out of the way. Spinny. If we get right into the block. Oh, we didn't break that third block. Again, we use a little height boost. Break the bomb blocks. Get up there. Break that, and we're through. So we use the aerial attack to break those blocks because they're just one block too high for our dash attack to hit. We slide 3 times and puts us right in front of these Waddle Dees. Jump over them. Break the blocks. Ground pound through that because it's quick. And we damage boost off this guy right here to get to our goal. And there's Sword. This is a really fast-paced game. So we're already done with the first challenge. And just what could be behind that third door? We do not know yet. And now we're on to the Parasol Challenge. Dashing with Parasol is quicker than sliding, so we're going to do that right for most of this. We can't typically make that all the way. Oh, that was dumb. Sorry, I just need to focus there to re-get my spacing. But this part, it's meant for you to dive attack. We do that right here. Turn around quickly. From here we do aerial jump attacks, or aerial dash attacks rather, because those cancel automatically when you hit the ground. Load up. Go through this, use the invincibility to get through these spikes. Fly up quickly, mash 2 and up to fly as fast as you can. And that's Parasol. And seal number 2 on the big door is broken. And here we have Spark Challenge. What are my thoughts on Dale? Dale is based. Dale is basically the best thing that happened to Kirby. Ever. Spark Challenge is my favorite. Because I'm so consistent at it. And it's pretty cool for stuff you can do. Slide through. Oh, that's bad. Alright, I'm just gonna get rid of that charge, because as we fall down here, I hold 1 to attack so we don't build up any charge, because if you discharge it, it pretty much sends you backwards and you lose speed and time. And we kill those little guys right there. Hold our neutral attack all the way down there, and I shake my Wii Remote to build up charge so I can hit all this. Oh, that is unfortunate. Alright, well, that's really bad. That'd normally be a reset, because I'm very precise with this game, pretty particular. Jump there, fly up, and use the backward shot of our spark attack to break that block. I instinctively reach for my split button. So now the third seal on the store is going to be broken, and what could possibly be behind it? Still not very particular, because these past challenges have had the little icons on the door. And this is Magolor Race 1. Now, if you've played Kirby's Return to Dreamland, you might remember Magolor, and this game has been out for long enough that he's a kind of bad guy. So we use Parasol here because you saw how he's doing those pretty quick aerial dash attacks. It's 4 inputs every single time. 2 taps forward to dash. Oh, my spacing was messed up somehow. Alright, I need to regain this. Alright, focus back. But pretty much every time, it's 2 taps forward, 2 to jump, and 1 to attack. And I did a grounded one, but that damage actually boosted me forward. I normally want to get like 35 seconds for that, so that's pretty damn awful. I lost 3 seconds of what I wanted right there. But that's World 1. Now, note, this world is called Happiness Hall. I'll explain it when we get to World 3, why I noted that out. See in the top right, Happiness Hall. Then we take a Warp Star to get to level 2, which is called Apricot Atrium. Again, we have 3 challenges to do to break the star steals on the door. And we start it with Whip, because it's right here. This one's a bit difficult. You do some tricky movement in this, and tight timing so you can fall quickly. You barely jump over that guy so you can jump over those 2 Waddle Dee. And we can just jump in and kill this boyo. Whip, because we don't want to... He takes 2 jump attacks to kill, while Waddle Dees only take 1, so we only jump into that first guy. And we're out of here. Now I broke that quickly enough so I fall all the way through and don't land on the metal blocks. Oh, that's pretty good so far. And we have these nice conveyor belts. And we damage boost through that, so we can just run through that boyo. Let me slide. Let me slide down this really fast thing. And we're going to use another damage boost. Up, and we failed. I went the wrong way. You have to be facing the opposite way that you want to go. And it's kind of really difficult because it's 1 block high. And you actually need to jump off of that. You can't just slide off that little mini platform right there. Yeah, Kirby and a Jones, basically. And now we're on to Fighter. Now, if you notice, all these past things have been called, like, Sword Challenge, or, But, this right here is Fighter Combat Chamber, just to sound, you know, extra cool or something. And... so the input I'm going to use here is, down forward 1, which is just 1 step off of Hadouken. Oh, hey, we killed all 3 of them with that 1 throw. That's an advanced strategy. You kind of have to be lucky to get it, though. And we just Hadouken these guys. Kick, kick. If you can tell, this is a really fun thing to do. Now this room is very difficult to get the quick kills on all of them, so I'm going to have to concentrate. Alright, I got it. I have to hit him with both my foot and the projectile to do enough damage to him so he doesn't come out of his shell. And then I throw him upwards to hit the bow enemy. And I just jump over the back. Oh, genius. Hadouken's basically our best friend in this level. And we just jab these boys. Because they only have 1 health. Whatever the equivalent of 1 health is in this game. I actually don't know how the health works. Kick, kick. Do it quick. Kick those guys. And ooh, what's this? A mini boss. Bonkers. I'll charge up my Hadouken. 1, 2, 3. Just kick him. Or punch him, and he's done. That's Fighter Combat Chamber. Oh. Okay. And now we're on to the Wing Challenge. Now, I had to work out the spacing in this level. If you run too far forward after before you do your first aerial dash attack, you'll actually start to shuttle loop enemies, which loses a lot of time. So you have to dash and just barely move forward. So we can just hop up a little bit. Like that. After dashing. Cancel this. Make sure we're below that green block. Up, down 1 to do the midair diagonal dive. If you just hold down and tap 1 while doing this, you go straight down like that. If you hit up, down 1, you go diagonally. And this part hurts my hands because you have to mash up and 2 as fast as you can. And you can do this on every other frame, so pretty much you can do frame perfect flying. And just try and space this well. And we just dash through that because we don't need that. And mash 2 and 1. Or 2 and up rather. And we get in the door. That's a pretty straightforward level. Hard to lose time there. You just have to have good spacing. Now this level right here is another challenge level, and it lets us use all the abilities from the world that we just completed. Apricot Atrium. And we're going to choose Wing, because that was pretty darn fast. I had to grind this level for hours just to get the individual level world record, and I probably cannot replicate it. 1, 2... Oh, nice. Very nice. Just don't shoot. See, that's what happens when I space it incorrectly. I get that little loop. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8. I have to count those out so I don't mess it up. Now it's still a bit late. It's really hard. Alright. And that was dumb. I could finish this level 5 seconds faster. This would honestly make a great whole game. It'd make a great speedrun as well, because it's all action. And we're on to World 3. So Happiness Hall, Apricot Atrium, and what do we have next? You see you got the little puff there. If you hit 2, it makes Kirby fat because he's flying. Okay, Last Land. If you notice, it's H, A, and L. All the acronyms are all the worlds of the this game begin with. So it spells out HAL, the developers of Kirby. If you're used to the HAL rooms in this game, or these games. There actually is a HAL room in this, but we don't get it because there's no reason to. No, I need to kill these guys in precise order. And I practice this a lot. Let's hear it.
The winner game segment at Kirby Comics gives $1 for every additive chat added to the Temple of the Frog manual excerpt. A special thanks and good luck to everyone running this in this marathon. P.S. Thanks Libby has frogs.
When we start swinging the second he moves his arms down. Because then we can kill him before he even gets to touch us. And now, I didn't get to say that because we got the donation right there, but this is the Smash ability. So we pretty much have all of Kirby's moves from Smash Bros. Which is pretty neat. Now the eye guys take 3 hits with the hammer, so you can't miss any of them because it only does 3 hits. Bummies take 1 hit from any attack, and so do Scarfies. I hope we get... we only got 1 eye guy right there, but we got a nice pattern from them, so they allowed me to kill them right there. I couldn't hit a donation. So we have Dubior here, another familiar mini-boss. And we just hammer him, because hammer, that's why. And here we're going to slide, dash, attack, slide. I don't know what that dash is supposed to be. I would need to kill these guys pretty precisely. Alright, I got that. Alright, that was nice. Sorry, I might have not had the volume settings right. Let me just kill these guys and let them damage boost us. And there go our 2 mini bosses. That's pretty quick. That might be the fastest I've ever done that level. I think that might have been an individual level world record. I'm gonna have to see that again. I can't adjust my Discord volume right now. I'm sorry, I have it closed. And I said Smash, and like, what other cool stuff could we use? So like, how about just normal Kirby? Now, if you played Kirby's Return to Dreamland, you'll remember the item challenge in which you use, like, the boot and the other stuff. But this is just plain normal. And it has pretty neat music, too. And we, shake to do the Mega Suck. And we have some cool, damage boosting here. So if we face the other way, he just puts us right in there. Dash across that because you can't slide across gaps. And here I'm going to do another cool damage boost. Going to get hit by this last guy. So I can get right through that Scarfy. Goes through this guy again. Because fish. We just do that because there's 3 cannons here. And it's kind of slow to fly over all of them. Just take 2 guys for swag. And we just face left, so we only suck in these blocks and don't take a billion hours to get the rest of that stuff. So that's a pretty good level right there. 157.08. And now, as you can expect, Magolor Race 3. And he's back. And there is another remix. I honestly love the music in this game. Happiness Hall is butter building from Kirby's Adventure. It got us use all the abilities in this, but we just choose Bing because that's fast. Apricot Atrium is something from Kirby's Dream Land 2. And Last Land is menu select from Ripple Star and Kirby 64. If you hold upward while shooting your wing gun, it actually shoots it in direction. And we get that nice angle, so we get right through there. If you go all the way through, though, there's a breakable blocks down there, so you just plunge to your death, which I have done in 100% race of this game. It's kind of embarrassing, honestly. We'll just finish this race off nice in here. Don't worry about anything. No problemo. We finished with the 35.01, which is pretty nice. But yeah, that was the Magolor music right there. I kind of really like that. Now you think, oh, cool, neat game, but it's not over yet. There's something after the credits. And where could it possibly be? Up here, and over there. Now where have we seen this Super Smash Bros. Symbol before? I wonder what ability we're going to get. This is the Smash Combat Chamber EX. So pretty much it's what you expect, but there's no little enemies in there. We don't have time for any of that. It's a mini-boss gauntlet with only Smash. Alright, it's this music. I prefer the true arena music, but you get what you get. The first step is Moundo, which is the Mound of Rock. There's a way to kill him without doing invincibility, but it's really difficult. Now, I believe that doing this is faster, because look how early it spawns the bosses, like, before you even get up there. That's just me, though. That's my theory. Difficult to test, however. I might time that one day, but we get some nice, intense music for this fight. And we have Gigan Edge. By the way, right before that was King Do. We just fight him like we have before. And we got a door here. How do you get through these blocks? Break them. Break them. Break them! Slide and dash attack. You can actually enter a door mid-dash attack. And we have, Water Galbros. Up. 4. I never see him get to that phase. I completely messed that up, but still not that bad. And who else could we possibly have? Bonkers? You can actually kill him before he does the spinning thing, but I totally failed that. So we just kill him after that, lose a little time. And now what do we have next? We haven't seen... Oh my, what is this? A double battle. And we just stand just out of range of this, just heck this guy. And we kill that guy before he can do anything else. So that's Dubior and Kibble Blade. We dash here. Oh, we do have tiny enemies. What? How'd that not? We just jump up, spinning these guys. And what could possibly be through this door? Another retro boss. We have Wispy Woods in the flesh, or bark, right here, planted in some high-quality stone ground. I didn't make this game, I just play it. So we have one far apple and one near apple. A near apple is better than a far one because you see how that had hit stun on my hammer swing? That's just a little less time. So let's see how many tornadoes we got. 2.5 pretty much. Oh, we got the 1 minute left message. That's a message that also reads as, "You're bad." Yeah, Blob Shark is dead. And we have one more thing. This is the last level in the game, I promise you. Yeah, of course it's Wispy Woods. Who else would it be? So we have Wing again. Because Wing. It's the fastest ability. It's the same engine as Kirby's Return to Dreamland. So, in that game you see a lot of Wing. This is hype music, by the way. Like, just listen to it. Oh, sweet, we broke that block. Oh, nice bomb. Ah, we got bopped. That's poor. We have another one of these little divey things that I need to time. Nice. Time is when it says all stages complete at the right after I come out of this room. There's a little trophy that shows up beneath me. Alright, and here we go. Time! There we go. That's Kirby's Dream Collection all challenges for you. So yeah, HAL, Last Land. I know this is Ripple Star menu select. I know World 1 is butter building, but can anyone identify what World 2 is, any of you Kirby fans? 2147 is not bad for a no reset. Or is this? No, this is Kirby's Dream Land 3. My world record time for this is 21:22. Second place time is 21:28, which is a pretty optimal run in itself, and I just happened to beat the Dale. Raise your Poyos, raise your Dales, raise whatever you want. Raise your slides. I was messing around on just World 3's Overworld. Cream spinach fruit. Because you can do the cool jumps like that. How fast can you fly? Can you just float here? Put it on the tip. Well, thank you so much for your attention, everyone. My Twitch is Chooch236, as mentioned in the thing. And we will prepare for the next run, which is